Hey, and welcome to the Georgia Tour Kayak Series, sponsored and powered by Watt Cycle. This is your captain's meetings for the Clarks Hill event on April 12th at 2025. So, as always, first of all, thank you for fishing with SEGKBF, and we'll get right into this captain's meeting. Um, so, first thing is, in order to fish our series and be eligible for in advance to the championship round, you have to be a member at uh, it's a yearly membership fee of $20. Um, top five from each event, and then the top 20 of the angler of the year standings advance to the championship round. So if you go on tourneyx.com and do a search for SCG KBF, all the events will come up there for you, and you can pay the membership there by clicking the link in the tournament information tab. Your rules are also linked there, and your waiver. Just make sure you email all the waivers to Daniel at scgkbf.com. Just some safety highlights. PFDs must be worn at all times during practice and competition. If you're in practice and are caught without a PFD by another angler and things like that, then you'll be disqualified from the event. Motorized kayaks, you must have it registered and have Coast Guard approved lights on it to launch before safe flight. So only one motor is allowed during competition and practice. Um, the entry fee for this tournament is $65. The fish limit is a 5 fish limit, and the minimum size of a black bass species will be 12 inches. Your identifier code can be written on your hand, on an index card, on an identifier. I know several people are fishing multi-events, so whatever identifier you use, you can also write our identifying code on that ID card. There's only two approved boards for this competition, all catch boards, all models, metal and polycarbonate, and the Yak Attack leaderboard. The event headquarters for the award ceremony will be held at Hayden Outdoors. Their address is 6139 Washington Road, Appleton, Georgia. The the entire body of Clarks Hill is considered eligible waters. The dams will act as the boundary cutoffs. As far as you know, you got the lower dam, and then you got the upper dam. Um, Anglers must launch at a legal and public access ramp. The Corps engineers on most of the ramps on Clarks Hill, so they have a pay box there, so that's considered public. Just make sure you pay your ramp fee for the Corps engineers. The official dates and times, registering closes on April 11th at 9 p.m. The official practice date opens up on April 7th, which was yesterday, and goes to 4/11. The practice ends at 6 p.m. and must be off the water by that time. The competition day is April 12th, like I said before. Launch time is 6:30. Hang on, them times might be wrong. Hang on. Might change them times. Sorry about this, guys. As you know, we're collaborating with the Georgia Bass Nation as well. So if you're fishing that event, we're kind of piggybacking off what they're going to, what times they're going to. So yeah, the launch times are 6:30. Lines in at 7, Lines out at 3:59. Your fish deadline submission will be 3:30. That'd be 3:30. And the awards will be held at 4:30 at, like I said, Hayden Outdoors at 6139 Washington Road, Appleton, Georgia. So, so if you want to double dip in the events, you can. Steve was kind of great that we're, as a grassroots club and organization, that we're kind of joining them, so people can double dip. So he's got it posted on his Attorney X as well on the Georgia Bass Nation, where you can register for the SEGKBF tournament as well. So just make sure we are good stewards of the water. I know everybody will be. So, but yeah, we're going to see everybody on Clarks Hill on April 12th. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can email me at daniel@segkbf.com. So we can get everything clarified for you. I hope to see everybody there, and have a great time, have a great fellowship at the award ceremony, meet everybody, um, and go from there. So, like I said, if you have any questions, just email me and we will get it taken care of. So everybody have a great rest of their week. If you're watching this tonight, safe travels, and you're traveling to the lake and back home from the competition. So, and just hope to see everybody on the water. So this concludes your captain's meeting for the Georgia Tour Kayak Series on Clarks Hill Lake.